Okay, guys, updating you on Eurnzd. Look what happened. Price never pulled back. I went on other pairs. I didn't catch this trade. I didn't catch this rising wedge formation. Basically, price never pulled back. So I never took a trade on it. I was right here when I was watching Sunday, Monday. Let me actually look at Sunday, Monday. Yeah, you can see it never really pulled back right here. Like I wanted a deeper pullback, at least hopefully to the 1.5, right, all the way down here. That would have been a 38.2 retracement, but we never got that, so I never got in. I switched other pairs and I caught setups on other pairs. The only setup I did see, looking back on it right now, is this rising wedge formation right here. You just connected like the trend lines, 1, 2, run it through. As you can see, it's a trend continuation pattern. You wait for the breakout, and then you wait for the retest, and then you get in right here. Boom. So what I'm going to do now that this pair is actually probably exhausted, the bulls are getting exhausted here. So what I'm going to do is wait for a pullback once again, and then I'll look for a buying opportunity once again. This time, hopefully, catch it. You can see this resistance point, previous resistance, is going to turn into support. So that's what I'm going to look forward to buy on support. Okay, so I can get a better entry if it goes for the uptrend. Okay, if you go to the weekly, as you can see, we had a trend line break right here, and that was last week. But look, we never got a significant pullback, so no entry. This is just an example. I'm just showing you guys an example of a trade that I did not catch. You know what I mean? Just to show you that price didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, I wanted it to do a nice 38.2 pullback, and it never did. So I never got in. I switched to other pairs, and I caught pips on other pairs. It's like no big deal. As long as you're making pips every week, you go where the opportunity is. Okay, so I had my Fibonacci from this low to this high. All right, and we never got a deep pullback. I wanted a little bit deeper pullback, at least to this 1.5 zone, right? Our quarter point zone, but we never got that. So all we got was a rising wedge formation. I went on other pairs, didn't spot this until right now, and boom, we got the breakout. I just saw it take off, and I was just like, oh, too late. I don't like getting in the trend when it's already moving, guys. The reason I don't get in when it's already moving like that is because you can get those deep pullbacks. I would rather wait for a nice pullback on the uptrend and try to get in than just buy when the trend's moving and then get hit with a nice pullback and then your stop loss gets hit or you get spiked out. All right, it's just common. Like these heavy trends, they're gonna have to do a big pullback eventually. So I just wait for that opportunity. It's very simple. But it's taking off. It's taking off like crazy. As far as quarter points goes, it hit 1.55, so that's it's about to hit it. I'm sorry, it's about to hit 1.55, literally right under. That was one of our targets. Broke 525, so now we know that can be used as support. So tying this back into quarters theory. Once one breaks, it's going to be used as support. So even though I didn't take the trade, guys, I'm walking you through what's going on with this pair. I'll show you in the other videos what pairs I did take this week, okay? And I'll show you the setups right now. Actually, probably going to go run that through right now. So yeah, all I'm going to do is wait for next week. I'm going to wait for a nice pullback on Eurnzd, and then I'm going to look for some type of formation, and then I'm going to look to buy again, okay? Hopefully find some support around 1.525, and then I'll look to buy again, okay? And even if it does not do a significant pullback, we have the 1.55 coming up, so I know that's going to be resistance. So I know for sure we're going to get a pullback right there, okay? For sure. Y is just a very strong resistance. And price is going to be exhausted, most likely, okay? So, yeah, that's Eurnzd, guys. Remember, it broke the trend line. That's how we're looking for buys. Remember, whenever your bias changes, the only setups you're going to be looking for is buys, okay? So as soon as your bias changes, the only thing I'm looking for is like, triangle breaks to the upside, if that makes sense. you know, rising wedge formations like this, bullish harmonics, right? Because now we're going into an uptrend. Hopefully, form some type of bullish harmonic so I can just spot it real quick, get back into the trend, you know, catch a good trade. Let me actually go on the other pairs, guys. So on to the next.